think it's wonderful that we're starting the season with Joshua Bell, who is certainly one of the world's greatest violinists, if not one of the most recognizable classical musicians of our time. Joshua's been here quite a few times. In fact, he came as a teenager at the start of his career as a substitute for Nadja Salerno Sonnenberg. And of course, since that time, he's made his own career and is one of the most sought-after classical musicians of our time. And for his appearances in Austin this year, he selected two works. One is a short piece by Tchaikovsky called Meditation. And as the title suggests, it's very quiet and melancholy, but very beautiful. And it was orchestrated by Glazunov, who happens to be the composer of the concerto Joshua is also playing on the same program. But this concerto is one of the most popular of his pieces. It's certainly a romantic, brooding piece, at least to start with. And what's unusual about it is that it's a 20-minute concerto, but played without stop. It's in 4 sections, and one leads right into the other, as I mentioned, without any pause. What's fun is the last section, which to me sounds very Italianate. And it's brilliantly scored for the violin. And this is the part where all the pyrotechnics for the soloist comes out. And there are glockenspiel effects in the orchestra, and it's just a happy-go-lucky ending to a very interesting piece. One of the sad aspects of the opening of the season is that these concerts will take place the day before and 2 days before the 10th anniversary of the September 11th tragedy. And we all felt it was very important that we mark that occasion with something appropriate. And we've also been undergoing a series of performances of Richard Strauss's most famous tone poems. And the one that I've not done since I've been here is Death and Transfiguration. And I felt that this was really the appropriate way to start what is a festive season, but we can't neglect that event and what it's meant to us as a nation and to the people of the world. So we're beginning with that work, and we're closing the concert with a piece by Rimsky-Korsakov called the Russian Easter Overture, and everyone can make the parallels. It starts quite seriously and ends with the festivities of Easter Sunday, all rooted in the Russian Orthodox Church. Expect wonderful sounds from 4 brilliant composers who knew how to write for the orchestra, how to make the orchestra sound brilliant. Also something very meaningful for the occasion, and the return of one of the world's greatest musicians. It should be a very auspicious start to a great season.